Well, the challenge has been accepted here in this EASHL showdown. Time to find out who gets to own this one. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Dynamo have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. And now he moves it quickly to Dan. Oh, he delivers a thunderous hit check. And a nice save there as play continues. Gets it back. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. There's a shot! And he shuts the door on that. Zlín's got the puck against the boards. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Puts it on net. Big time stop.
Kudos in the face of scoring opportunity. James really quick to set to position and face the shooter dead on.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Denies the shooter on that play. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Puck exits the zone. And now he angles it across to Pasternak. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Dynamo have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Stoppage in play, offside the call. Hurdles ready for the draw on this man advantage. And off the draw, they take the puck. Slides the puck over. Punch to the paint. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. The Yellow Jackets will play it in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Zlín's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Up along the wing. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Moves it quickly over to Hurdle. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Passes it over. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. The Yellow Jackets squander a goal. It's in! He scores!
Let's have another look on the replay here, James. I thought that he had the post covered, but he clearly did not. There was just enough room to slide that puck in the inside post.
The Yellow Jackets strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Feeds it over to Pasternak. Great pass from off the right side. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice faceoff. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Edmonton still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. Dance won the draw inside the neutral zone. Pasternak's got it along the wing. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Driving right to the front. Fantastic save. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Nowhere for that shot to go through. All alone. Pad save with ease. Edmonton's got the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Dean's got a hold of the puck behind the net. gives it up, and we'll get a reset here. Well past the midway mark of this period. Zlín's up 1-0. Dan's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. On the attack along the boards. Oh, he denies with a fantastic stop there.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Moves the puck. Into the offensive end now. Slips by the check. Standing tall with the save. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Dean. Zlín's got it in their own zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Kubos makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net, and really no trash for second shot opportunity. Hurdle's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Stopped by the goaltender. He stopped it! He stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Hurdle's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
And it's a quick pass to Dan. Here's a feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back for period number 2 in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. And we are underway with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Kubos dominated the cage in that opening 20, James. I mean, his team has to find a way to be better in front of him. He faced a ton of shots. He looks exhausted right now, but the game is close. They still are in it. They have to find a way to be better in front of him.
Grabs the puck. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. The Yellow Jackets have it against the wall. Zlín's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. Slides it diagonally to Iggy. Takes a shot. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Edmonton's put a lot of pucks on net here to this point, but they still trail early in the second. Dan's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Iggy. Unable to reach that one. Gains the zone through center. And he keeps possession. Gets his stick on it. He
feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it?
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Zlín's got a hold of the puck now. And a little physicality ends that threat. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Team's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Dan's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Iggy's lugging the puck. And he takes the dish. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, the breakaway. Breakaway save.
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge, so it was at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Dan's been so effective at the job tonight. He's just been out-dueling his opponent and winning every matchup.
Zlín's got a hold of it along the wall. Pasternak's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to Dean. Sends the pass over. Solid check to slow him down. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. Here they come on the attack. Denies him on the one-timer. Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Tiptoes around the poke check. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Kubos hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Pokes it away in his own end. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Dan's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. The Yellow Jackets once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
The Dynamo have possession shorthanded. Edmonton's in on the offensive attack now. The Yellow Jackets have it from their own end. Edmonton's got possession here in the neutral zone. Pass across to Iggy. And he coughs it up with the pass. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And makes the routine save. Zlín's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. And they clear that puck. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go. Edmonton's penalty killers deserve a pat on the back as we are still tied.
That power play wasn't very good, James. Really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. The Yellow Jackets will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. And here's the pass to Dan. Along the half wall with the puck. Good defensive stop with the poke check. They've got some momentum here. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. And there we go. Icing is the call. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Sends the pass over. And he makes the save. And he comes up big again. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
Edmonton's finally broken through and has the lead now late in period number 2.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle, and they put themselves in a great position here at the end of the second. Now, if they can just ride it out, get to the intermission, and start the third with a bang.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. There's the whistle icing the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. Edmonton's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Feeds it over. Zlín's gained possession along the boards. Grabs the puck. Here they come on the attack. And now it's taken by Hurley. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Ritchie's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Edmonton's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. Blocked in front. The Yellow Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. And sends it just out of reach. Zlín's got a hold of it against the wall. The Yellow Jackets take it across the line. Passes it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Edmonton's got the puck. Sends it over to Dean. Quick feed to Pasternak. Play is called for offside. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's 2-1. Hurdles won the draw at center. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. With possession along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. A point blank! Denies them in close.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Edmonton's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Taken by Iggy. Here's a shot. Crouching down to knock it away. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. Quick shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. He's got a step. Scores! What a finishing all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these standards, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
The centermen glide into position. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Picked up along the wall by Iggy. And he lowers the boom there. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And he loses control here. And that pass goes off a stick. Zlín's got the puck along the wall. And he sidesteps the check there.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Yellow Jackets are on the attack. Great defensive effort with the stick. Iggy's taking it from his own end. Now over to Pastrnak. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Dan's won it. Puck grab by Dean. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Iggy. And he takes the pass. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Pastrnak. Passes ahead from the right side. Scoops up the puck here. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
And that shot dies in traffic. Dean's got it near the point. Denied by the goaltender. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Hurdles won the faceoff. Zlín's got it along the wall. There's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Takes it to the net. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Now a quick pass to Hurdle. The Yellow Jackets play it along the wing. And just like that, comes up with the puck. They've got an on-man rush. Driving to the net. Oh,
Well, this is just a critical time for the PKers, James. They got to get in those shooting lanes, and they got to sacrifice the body this late in the game.
Zlín's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
When you're not having success on your power play, James, you have to find a way to out-battle, outwork the goaltender. You got to get into the paint. You got to find a way to get to that puck first.
Ritchie's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Hurdles ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Zlín's won the face-off. Moves around along the half wall. Here's an offensive chance. Shuts him down. Oh, wow, another great stop.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Dan's ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Oh, and he caught it perfectly in the offensive end. Routine pass save made by Ritchie. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit, really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Well, there you go, 60 minutes played, and now we're going to head to overtime. Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them have skates. We'll find out who the hero is next. Who'll be the hero? Will there be a 0? Overtime, set to go. Edmonton's PK unit is out to kick off this period, and they start with possession. The Yellow Jackets gain control of the puck against the wall. There's a collision with some authority. Dishes it off. Takes a slap shot from the point. The Dynamo have gained possession undermanned. Looking for space inside the D zone. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Quick pass across to Hurdle. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Taken along the wall by Pasternak. Makes the save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Zlín's got a hold of the puck. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Game on a stick, and that misses.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
And that's broken out. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Grabbed along the board by Iggy. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Takes the feed. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Quick feed down low. And that pass attempt is deflected. Zlín's got the puck. The Yellow Jackets will play it from the defensive zone. Shot! That's blocked. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Pasternak. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Zlín's looking to break out. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Out to left wing and into center.
Dan's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Pasternak stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Iggy. Handles the pass from the right wing. The Yellow Jackets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Shot! Turns him away! Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. A critical draw here. The Yellow Jackets win it in the defensive zone. The Dynamo have it on the attack. That's not going to fool them. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. They win the draw and go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Dan's won the draw. Here's a rocket of a shot, and he gets down to block it. Intercepts the pass at center. Loses the coverage there. Great reach with the poke check. The Yellow Jackets move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Dean. Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues. And that's stopped by Ritchie. Scooped up along the wall by Dan. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. And now it's grabbed by Iggy. Oh, wow, another big hit, and guess who's at it again?
No surprise here. We've been watching it since puck drop, and the opponent can feel him coming every single time. Man, is he throwing his weight around.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Game on a stick. Scores! Overtime winner! What a moment! What a night! Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Both squads bringing their A-listers here for this one in this EA SHL Club Showdown. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. And this one is now officially underway. Shakes off the coverage. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Wrist shot from the slot. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
Zlín's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
The Dynamo have the puck against the boards. Takes their pass back to the point. And the stick is best friend on that save right there. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Edmonton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scoops up the puck. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Handles it again. Quick shot. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Great position.
Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Edmonton's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Handles the pass. Looks to get the puck over to Dan. Edmonton's going to play it from the corner. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. And kicked that one out of the net. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. The Yellow Jackets have it now. And he serves it across to Hurdle. Takes the puck at the point. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Taken by Hurdle. Center feed! And that's intercepted. Picked up along the boards by Dean. Here's a short pass to Pasternak. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Timms. He got all of that one. Makes his presence known on the ice. Moves it quickly over to Dan. And he catches that one with the glove. Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. From the blue line. And just a little too much air on that one as it sails over the net.
I know when I was young, I thought high was always better, James. But you have to get it low and get it on net. Give your team an opportunity for a rebound.
And that's deflected. Puck picked up by Dean. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of players are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Dan's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
Edmonton's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Edmonton still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Zlín's got possession of the puck. Handles the puck. Here we go, one-man rush. And they keep the pressure on. And a great save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Big time stop there. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Edmonton's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. Puck scooped up by Dean. Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Here in the later stages of this period, Edmonton's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Puck grab by Dean, and he hangs on to the puck. With the blast! Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. And that slides right out to center ice. And now he moves it quickly to Pasternak. Edmonton's on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it. Quick pass to Pasternak. Steps in front of that one. He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it. Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. And it's a quick pass to Dan. Here's a shot.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Edmonton's ahead in this game, but this one's a high-scoring affair, James. Both ends of the ice. I mean, that back-and-forth action and, of course, the shot mentality. It's coming from all areas, all lines firing on all cylinders.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Edmonton's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Timms plays it now. Nice zone entry from the middle. Fires it on net. And he comes up with the save. Edmonton's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. And there's a little help from your friends right there from that. Scores! Right on target, wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It bottle pops.
Zlín suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
That knocks it up. They've got numbers. Feeds it over. Oh, missed. It missed. What a chance off the rush. Timms carries the puck in his own zone. Here's the pass. Receives the pass. Iggy's got it in the defensive end. Uses the force on that hit. And now it's grabbed by Hurdle. Takes the feed. Here's the pass in front. And that's stopped. Oh, it stops him again. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Zlín's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Pasternak's moving it ahead. And that one's picked off. Zlín's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's off a stick. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity to protect it.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Takes the pass. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Shot! Edmonton's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Zlín's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Timms. Solid hit on the play. Dean's got the puck in his own zone. Zlín's ready to go on the attack. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Hurdle's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. Zlín's won the draw.
Gans almost out of the box.
Edmonton's penalty is now expired.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in. And hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
No room for that one to get through. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
The Yellow Jackets send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Looking to get it out, and he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. The Yellow Jackets will play it in their own end.
Perfectly placed slap shot, James, and he's got all the time in the world to walk into it. Load and explode, and he beats the goaltender's stick side.
Zlín's won the faceoff at center. Lumps the puck back into the neutral zone. From the right side, takes the pass. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Quick feed to Pasternak. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And that's intercepted by Hurdle. Oh, this looks dangerous. Ran out a runway on the play. Feeds it down low. Centering feed. Picked off in front. We got a whistle offside to call. Here in the late going of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Dan's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. With the one-timer! Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Up does it again!
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Edmonton's won the draw. Throws it on net from there. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Edmonton's got possession here in their own end. Gaining momentum on the offensive end. Too much traffic in the lane. Slides the puck over. Takes the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves the puck. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Zlín's won the draw in the neutral zone. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Centering pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. And some textbook body contact there. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next 2 shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
And he takes the feed. Slides the puck down low.
Pasternak's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck.
Pasternak's going to have to keep his head up throughout this
They
game.
score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Moves it to Dan. And that's offside, stopping the play. Edmonton's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this 3rd period. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, look at this. Fires it. Too many bodies in the way. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Slides it to Dean. From the left side, takes it at center. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Slides the puck ahead to Dan. Sends it over. Denies the slapper. Hurdles side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he slides it quickly to Iggy. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And he takes the dish. With the one-timer. And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. Here's a short pass to Dan. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Dan's got the puck. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Dan's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Edmonton's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this 3rd. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
And he makes the save on that play.
Richie's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but he's got to settle in and make those saves.
Here he is with the backhander. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Edmonton's grabbed a hold of the puck.
Pasternak quick snaps him too, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Locks him. Slides it across. Angles it over to Dan. And we'll reset things after that icing. More than half the period has expired. Edmonton's got a 2-goal cushion here. They lead at 5-3. Dan's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. To the low slot. Takes a shot. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal. Just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick.
Edmonton showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. And that's hooked away. Edmonton's got him from behind the net. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. Edmonton's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Dan's won the draw at center. There's a shot, and that's blocked away. The Yellow Jackets look to start the transition game. Zlín's got the puck along the wall. Big-time defensive play. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck's out of harm's way. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Dan. Now a quick pass to Pasternak. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Timms has it in the defensive end. And a strong physical collision on the play there. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Cutting to the front of the net, and he opts to wait for more support. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Zlín's got the puck in their own end. Passes it over.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Edmonton's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Takes control of the puck. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Dynamo have taken possession along the wall. Breakaway! He scores! And there's the hat-trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. Well, he breaks away from the pack, and he looks behind him. He knows he's got a bit of time here, and he has the patience to move it to his backhand, and he stalls just a little bit to be able to open up the space, and he buries it.
Edmonton's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Well, Cheryl, as my kids like to point out, the hot chocolate's never quite as sweet when you come up on the... Sports EASHL club action. The challenge has been laid. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Dynamo have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Broken up by Voracek. Moves it quickly over to Dan. Levels him with the hit. Shakes. He's got a little jump. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Quick pass to Hurdle. And that's picked off. Zlín's gained possession along the boards. Takes control of the puck. Sends a pass over. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Dan's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Taken by Dan. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Zlín's got the puck. Quick feed to Timms. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Dean. And he slides it quickly to Pasternak. Play is blown dead with the offside. Still lots of time left in the period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Slides it across to Pasternak. Moves it to Dan. Moves the puck into the D zone. Tries to feed it over to Pasternak. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Oh, look at this. All alone. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Oh, comes up with a kick save. Picked up along the wall by Iggy. Dean's lugging the puck. And he connects with the long bomb. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Feeds the puck over to Hurdle. And that's just out of reach. Zlín's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Dean. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Here comes the call. The Yellow Jackets are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. Edmonton's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Flips it at the net, and that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Beautiful 360 with the puck. The Yellow Jackets carried along the wall, and he's knocked off the puck there. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Puck scooped up by Voracek. And somehow he hangs on. And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
They've got numbers here. Sends it across. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. That's intercepted. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Oh, coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Shot! Poked away in the offensive zone by Herta. Here's a chance shorthanded to get it out of danger. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Dan's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Nice job tying up his opponent. Slides it over with pace to Dan. Puts it on net, and that one's turned away.
Well, nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he
Wings the iron. Knocked away in the offensive zone. And now he moves it to Pasternak. Goes full circle with the puck. Oh, he had him beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Dan's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, here's the medal.
Edmonton's penalty killers get a hold of it. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Edmonton's controlled the majority of play here, and you know the coach is going to be telling them to continue with the habits, continue to play aggressive, but to drive the paint. Anytime you're in the offensive zone and you're not getting good looks, it's because you're on the perimeter.
From the boards, he takes that pass. And that goes off a body. Into the corner now. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
The Yellow Jackets once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Moves it quickly over to Timms. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Oh, what a save on the Vegas at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. And loses possession after a solid hit. Quick pass to Timms. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Dan's moving the puck through his own zone. Trying to exit the defensive zone, and they get it out. Makes some space. Knocked away. And that's knocked away by Hurdle. Can't get a hold of that pass. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one. Zlín's got the puck against the boards. Great glove save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabs it in his own end. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Sends it in front. And that's intercepted. Pasternak's taking it from his own end. Edmonton's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a shot. Comes up with the block. Shuts him down. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Edmonton's won the faceoff. Zlín's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Voracek. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Grabs it in his own end. Keeps a hold of it on the play. We've got icing on the play. Faceoff coming up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck. Leads to an opportunity.
And now he moves it quickly to Pasternak. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Dan's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. He's got a step. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. From the point, looks to make something happen. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Ritchie's going to hang on for a whistle. Zlín's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Hurdle. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Dan's won the faceoff. Taken along the wall by Dean. Delayed penalty looming. Pasternak's got it against the boards. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
The Yellow Jackets start with the puck in their own end. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Penalty coming up. On the backhand! Whistle blows, stopping the play.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Sends the pass over. Feeds it over. The Yellow Jackets power play expires. They now go to work for a short period on the power play. Edmonton's looking to break out. Dan's got it across the line. The Yellow Jackets come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here. And a great save. Edmonton's got the puck. Zlín's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Centering pass. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Edmonton's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Stones him on the play. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one. Edmonton's got it in the defensive zone. There he is, wristed on net. Ritchie's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Dan's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Poked away in the offensive end. Minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Thunderous hip check on the play. Dishes it off. Scores! Who are the hot one? Timms shakes loose, breakaway. Oh, what a save on the play!
Well, James, I think he might have gotten in too tight here when he was selling the fake, but a nice save by the goaltender.
Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. You can get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're going to get the interference call.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Man, power plays can be tough when you're not scoring, but it's all about the now. Not disrupting the flow of the game, but giving you energy.
Dean stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to the middle. Takes the blast. Stones him with the blocker. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Denies him! Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Unable to reach that one. Dean's got it in the defensive end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Tremendous hip check on the play. And he takes the feed. Centering feed. And that chance is blocked. Long jam in front. That's broken up.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Tim setting up against the wall. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Ritchie's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Zlín's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, he'll feel that one. Zlín's got it in their own zone. Loses the coverage there. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
You see players working on this all the time in practice, real tight to the net, just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
Hurdles won the draw at center. Great hits up play with the stick by Dean. Dan's carrying it ahead. Zlín's got a hold of it along the wall. Poked away in the defensive end. Timms works the puck in his own zone. Oh, here we go. Works it across to Timms. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Dean's got the puck in his own zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Dan. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Excellent stick work on the play. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Here's an odd-man rush. Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
Oh, you can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd-man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Oh, and there's the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. The Yellow Jackets will play it from the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Ritchie's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Yellow Jackets continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Edmonton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Voracek's got it along the wing. And that's poked away by Dan. There's a hit on the play. Takes a shot. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Well, everyone has has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Edmonton's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Looking to set up offensively. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Pasternak. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. From the point, denies him with the save. Zlín's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Great defensive play to break it up. Oh, and he stops that one. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Big time stop there. Zlín's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort. Good save, somehow got a piece of it. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Now it's picked up by the defense. Moves it quickly over to Dan. Nearing the final minute of the third. Shakes off the coverage. Here he is on the tip. They tied it up. They tied it up here in the third.
Well, this is clutch, James. You get an opportunity and you convert on it. It's also the clock is ticking. You have to find a way to put it in. They do just that. And now guess what? They've got their foot on the gas.
The Dynamo have responded with an intergalactic-sized goal here late in the third.
And there's multiple different approaches. You can coach your mindset that you can have late in this game. You can attack and find a way to try and execute and win the game. You can play a more defensive style and looking for the overtime. Which one it's going to be, that's the question, James.
And since it's just out of reach. Perfectly executed. Good check there. Directs it on over to Pasternak. Shot! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Here's a chance. Great save. Played it perfect. Scooped up along the wall by Dean. And he takes the pass. Oh, what a save in front. Puck grabbed by Pasternak. Loses his balance on the play. This has been a barn burner tonight as the horn sounds and we are going to overtime. If you thought this was dramatic, you ain't seen nothing yet. Stay with us. And we are just moments away from overtime. Next goal wins. Here we go. Overtime's underway. From the point, they take control of it. And the puck leaves the zone. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Stops him cold. Hurdle's got control of the puck in the corner. Out to block that, and that'll earn some respect amongst his peers. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. gain the zone. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Poked away at center by Iggy. Takes the feed. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Zlín's got it behind the net. Quick pass to Iggy. Handles the pass. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, the save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Stop with ease. Scores! They take it in overtime! What an effort by this team out there tonight. Oh, both squads have been waiting for this all day long, and it's finally here. The moment of truth. EASHL club action. Really looking forward to this one tonight. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Handles the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And it's a quick pass to Hurdle. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Hammers him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Bruno's got a hold of the puck.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Denies him again. Unleashes from the point. Scores! The captain delivers.
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Bruno's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
The Yellow Jackets move the puck in the defensive zone. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Big hit. Takes the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Zlín's got a hold of it against the wall. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. They've got numbers here.
Bernie's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And he slides it quickly. And it's off the iron!
Michel's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Bruno's got it in their own zone. Bernie's got the puck now in his own end. Drives to the crease with the stop. Bruno's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. And he dodges the poke check there. Big time stop.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
More than half the frame has been played here. The boys lead it 1-0. Michel's won the draw inside his own end. Receives the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Takes the feed. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Zlín's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The boys take it along the wall. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. a save. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play.
Furno's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
The boys win the draw here in their own end. Takes the pass. Slides the puck over. Pass back to the point. Quick feed to Michelle. Oh, that's tremendous poison. One-on-one with the goaltender. And that's broken up.
Well, he thought he had a lot of time there, but the defender makes a great play, works hard to get back to position, and takes away the shot.
Here in the late goings of the period, the boys have taken a 1-0 lead. Furno's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Slides it diagonally to Voracek. Intercepted at center by Michelle. Takes the pass, he banks it off the wall. Cuts to the front. Oh, and stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Oh, there's one more. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The boys have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Furno's got the puck in the corner. Gets it to the other point. Tosses it on to Hurdle. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Furno's got possession at center. Moves it to Bernie. Let's get the call.
Well, tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
Furno sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Furno's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. The boys have it now. Taken by Hurdle. Oh, look at this. Oh, to the sweet spot. Shuts him down.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Michelle's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Picked off by Hurdle. Moves the puck over. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. And a great save. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Hurdle's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. shells. Quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. The boys played along the boards. Proper save.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Berno's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Scoops up the puck now. He got all of that hit. Slides it over to Bernie. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
The boys recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get time.
And all alone. Take it to goal.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway, and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
And that's blocked from someone in front. Handles the saucer pass beautifully. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Berno's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Shot from the point. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Berno's ahead 1-0. The Yellow Jackets win the faceoff. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And he takes the feed. Rocks him on the play. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Big time stop there. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Hurdles won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Timms. Berno's got a hold of the puck now. Moves around along the half wall. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Looks to pass it to Timms. Big hit along the board.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Looks to set up along the point. Moves the puck. And he slides it quickly to Voracek. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out.
Trying to gain a step. He's clear. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous.
He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given. But what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Berno's won the draw in the neutral zone. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. The Yellow Jackets have been handed 2 for interference. Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Voracek's lugging the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he takes the dish. Grips it, rips it, and that's off target as it hits a body.
As a true competitor say, just when you think that he's completely out talent. They have to have mobility. They have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Blocked in traffic. And he turned that one aside. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Delayed penalty coming up here. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
The Yellow Jackets get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Voracek's got it into offensive territory. Sends it quickly for the shell. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Shuts him down. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Look at this. Oh, what a title save on the play.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Zlín's looking to break out. And now he moves it quickly to Hurdle. Shot! The Yellow Jackets run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. And a nice save there as play continues. Sends a pass over. And that's just out of reach. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Zlín's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Zlín's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Voracek. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Timms is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box. Another scoring opportunity looms
Although they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Zlín's got the puck in the defensive end. Berno's got it now. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Michel's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Great heads-up play by the defender. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Can't get a hold of that pass. Sends the pass over. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Voracek. Picks up the puck. Makes the save. The boys will play it in their own end. Gives them a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Zlín's killed the penalty.
Now this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Quick shot! Oh, what a save on the one-timer! Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, the refs have seen enough in this one now, and they're going to get offsetting penalties or coincidentals.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Coming close! And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. The Yellow Jackets looking against the half wall. Fires it on net. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. More than half the period has expired. Berno's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Michel's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Across the line, down the left wall. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Oh, look at this chance. And he makes the save with ease. Takes it behind the net.
Berno's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They pushed everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down a shutout right now.
Here's the chance on the attack. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a breakaway. Throw on their feet. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Grabs the puck in the slot. The boys are on the attack. And that pass is redirected. Berno's on the attack. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Off the draw, they take possession. And Bernie's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, my! Trump takes the feed at the point. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
We got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
What an opportunity looming as they go back to work on the power play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
And the puck leaves the zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Berno's got the puck. From off the wall and onto his stick. Stretch pass. And he takes the feed. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, and a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud. Recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Great save! Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Here in the late goings of the period, the boys are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Bruno's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Michelle's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Bruno's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
When the power play is struggling, you got to get a screen in front, and it has to be with good timing and recognize when that shot is coming.
Zlín's got it in their own zone. Gets the puck in deep. Bruno's gained possession along the boards. Slides the pass over to Bernie. And he takes the pass. Bruno's going to play it from the corner. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
All alone! There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape.
Norway's coming off a win in the last matchup between these two. Zuccarello's huge offensive night was a big story the last time they went head-to-head. Hurdle's going to be looked upon to produce some offense for his club tonight. When you got two teams that have been beefing forever, a great way to settle it is on the ice, and it's next. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Norwegian Outlaws get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And it's a quick pass to Zuccarello. Takes the feed. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Puck picked up by Voracek. Handles the pass. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. From the right side and up the middle. Shot!
For them. When you play at home, you get on the board first. You create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
The Norwegian Outlaws get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
Oh, they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
And he slides it quickly to Benjamin. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Norway's up 1-0. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Thunderous collision on the play, and look at the bench set up. Made that stop.
It's almost as if the seas parted here. Everyone recognized who was taking that point shot, James, and no one was willing to get in the line of fire except the goaltender. He gets out for steal! Still looking for that puck, James. I mean, that was just a quick release. It's a beautiful snapshot that's taken in stride, and it winds up filling the back of the net.
Drives to the paint, and he goes back to regroup. Scores on the wraparound. That was gift wrap Christmas present stuff.
Once you gotta know where the goaltender is, and you have to know exactly how much space you have, and he just tucks it in the post. I love this play, James. Not taking no for an answer. It's forceful play and showing that you've got the power to drive the dot. Finishes it off with a goal.
Well, Pounder, you know something about rivalry matchups, and, I mean, this is what rivalry is all about, right?
Really is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James. I mean, he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
A chance! Off the outside of the iron, and will play on!
Norway's players are continuing to press, and I really like this about their game, James. Yes, they just wired one off the post, but they're playing with the lead. They're continuing to attack. They're not sitting back at all.
Look out! There's someone stepping up with some physicality.
I like this, James. You're almost out of the game, but you're finding a way to claw yourself back physically, and no better way to send a message than lay a huge one.
Now a quick pass to Johansson. Handles the puck.
Zlín's going to need to find some energy if they want to get back in this one. What a dull start to the game.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And he makes the easy save. And he slides it quickly to Benjamin. Grabs the puck. Sends it over to Benjamin. Slides it across. Handles it along the blue line. Norway's got the puck against the half wall. Benjamin's going to play it near the point. Takes the puck. Avoids the poke check. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Norway's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Centering pass.
But you got to get there, and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
Norway's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. And they win that draw at center. And now he moves it quickly to Zuccarello. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
The Norwegian Outlaws will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. And now it's over to Benjamin. Receives the pass. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Timms plays it now. Trying to clear. Norway's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Let's go!
It's the placement, and this is upper blocker, top shitter. It's just a beauty.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Norwegian Outlaws have made this a thrashing with their latest goal. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Norway's got the puck against the boards. The Norwegian Outlaws played along the wing. Can't get it to go. Oh, nowhere to go but against the wall. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Lets the wrister fly. And he gets in the lane to block that. The Norwegian Outlaws look to start the transition game. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Timms is going off for interference.
Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
The Yellow Jackets are playing from the defensive zone. And a successful clearing attempt. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Voracek's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it to the middle. And scores! What an opportunity, and delivers.
When you get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net, you got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
The Norwegian Outlaws win possession here in the open ice. Passes it over. Takes the feed. Sends it down low. Feeds it over. Slides it back to the blue line. 4 seconds. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Hurdles ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Norway's won the face-off. Kicks it away with ease. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. The Norwegian Outlaws win the draw to start the period. Just a few seconds to spare now on this man advantage.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Norway's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little high to the net.
When you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create...
He's got a step! Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Takes the pass. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. And he comes up with it. Moves it up. And he sidesteps the check there. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Zlín's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Voracek. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Loses the coverage there. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Dishes it off. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Moves the puck up to Voracek. Norway's gained possession. Drives it to the crease. Decides to think about it. He says, let's get physical on that play. Quick pass to Voracek. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Dropped him in the open ice. From the blue line, they take control of it. Here he is in front. Oh, a clutch save.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Great forecheck by Benjamin. Tees him up. Too much congestion in front. Norway's got the puck along the wall. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Carries it across the line. Textbook poke check by Zuccarello. Norway's got it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. And another pass. Can't connect on the play. Johansson's looking for space along the blue line. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Johansson's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it across. And that play's neutralized. And it's a quick pass to Johansson. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And he slides it quickly to Johansson. Moves by the check. Slides the puck over. Here's a chance behind the net. And he's ridden off the puck. Into the corner of the attacking area. And a good solid hit on that play. To Benjamin. Takes it across the blue line. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Gets in the lane with the body. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit. Here's the clearing attempt. And his teammate comes up with it. Here we go, 2-on-1. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Norway's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Fires it. Close save, and the play continues. The human buzzsaw is in full effect on the ice tonight here, Cheryl.
It certainly is, and if you're the opponent, man, your head's going to be on a swivel. You're going to be knowing when he's coming, and you may shy away from the puck.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Shakes off the coverage. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Norway's in now. Quick feed to Johansson. Norway's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever.
He scores! On the rebound, lights the lamp for the goal. Zlín's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
And that's blocked. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Norway's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. The Norwegian Outlaws win that offensive zone face-off. Zlín's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Oh, and he sweeps the leg to make the save. And he takes the feed. And that's intercepted by Zuccarello.
Norway's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And, wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And they're just dominating the scoreboard.
Here's a blast. Zlín's grabbed a hold of the puck. And a stick breaks that up. Norway's got the puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to Benjamin. Zuccarello's got the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Zlín's looking to break out of their own end. They've got an odd man rush here. Sends it across. Oh, fantastic save and crushes the rush. Picked off by Benjamin. Good defensive stop with the poke check. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time, they'll be looking for those same openings.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Voracek. Takes a shot. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. And he passes it up ahead to Benjamin. To his teammate. Scores! And the power play does it again.
Well, when you have these kind of nights, you want to be on there. Every time they step over the boards, there's a confidence that they're going to put it in the net. Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
Moves the puck. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Good stand-up hit on the play. And he slides it quickly to Johansson. Good stand-up hit. And he makes the save. Zuccarello's got it to the side. And that's off a stick. The Yellow Jackets work it through center. And he takes the dish. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Benjamin's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, he takes another penalty, and now his team is compromised yet again. I expect he won't see the ice much more, James.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
There's so much about power play execution. What we're seeing tonight with their success is about working on it in practice, repetition, success, and it is certainly translated to the game tonight.
And he's got that one. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Hurdles ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Norway's moving it along the wing. Looks to set up at the point now. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Sends a pass in front. Hurdles gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack.
Zuccarello has been so dangerous tonight. He's got two in the game. You know he's looking for the hattie.
Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Norway's won the draw. Avoids the poke check.
Thomas is now standing ready to get back on the ice. With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
And that slides right out to center ice. Zlín scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift. What a goal. I'm surprised he didn't snap his twig in half after that snapper there, James. I mean, the force at which he bore down with, it's incredible how much power he can get from his wrists and transfer of weight.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Intercepts the pass at center. Coughs up possession of the puck. Here he is. Oh, save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And Cheryl, listen to these. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Norway's players are...
He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been dipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Norway's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Puck scooped up by Voracek. Timms looks around. Hammers it from the point. Denies him. He got all of it. And now he moves it quickly to Benjamin. Good hit. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Let's one go. Glove save. He gets a hold of his own rebound. He makes it count the second time.
Well, good things happen when you put the puck to the net, and this rebound comes right back out to him. But he's tracking, he's sniffing, he's hounding, and he finds the back of the net on the second shot.
Norway's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Handles the pass at center. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Denies him with the save. There's the foul horn sounding, putting this baby to rest.
This was a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. They came to play, they skated, they got pucks on net, they kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the neutral zone was something that I really noticed. They were able to gain entry off of the rush, and that speed drove the play and got puck.